besties, and welcome to a new video. This morning it is Tuesday. It's Tuesday. I was thinking that I want to do a get ready with me and also do a little Q&A session. The first thing is this is the moisturizer that I use. Mainly because of the trend that says that makeup looks really good over it, but it does. I really like it. I use it all over my face and I really like the way it makes my face feel. So just a very basic to get to know me kind of segment. I am 25. I love reading. I really can't open this because I use so much. Okay. What I'm using right now, you can't see it. It is the Essence Brow Designer, or whatever you want to call it. I studied to be a graphic designer. I'm currently working as a graphic designer. I have a company called Bettie Photography and Design. I do couple shoots, I do portrait sessions, I do family portrait sessions, I do engagement shoots, I do weddings, but I don't do it full time. I only have 2 weddings booked this year, but that is my first 2 weddings booked this year. Well, ever, actually. Let's just talk about that for a second, which is so cool. So I'm feeling very blessed and very excited to shoot my first 2 official weddings that I have booked. Okay, anyway, next. This is the foundation. Can you see it? Yeah, this is the foundation that I'm going to use. My cat! Okay. I probably have to get into the questions you guys asked. I asked on Instagram for you guys to ask me a few questions. So, let me quickly go get them. The first question is, what made you fall in love with reading? So, when I was in high school, I did read a little bit Wattpad. I mean, who didn't read Wattpad, right? That I feel like that is so many readers' origin story. But I definitely read a bit of Wattpad, but I didn't read a lot of like physical, traditionally published books. But in COVID, in the pandemic, I rediscovered my love for reading by starting a book called ACOTAR. I feel like that is also another origin story for a lot of readers, is how they rediscovered their love for reading by reading ACOTAR. And I know it is such a controversial book. I know Sarah J. Maas is so controversial, but ACOTAR and Throne of Glass and just all of her books will always have a very special place in my heart because of it reigniting my passion for reading. But yeah, that is basically what made me fall in love with reading again. The next thing that I'm using, I have 2 concealers that I use. I use these 2. Next question is my favorite genre. Look at my cat! Mommy! Anyway, oh, I messed on my pen. No! I messed on my pants! And it's black. No. Favorite genre? I have too many favorite genres, that's the problem. I love fantasy, I love romantasy, I don't love fantasy, I love romantasy. I love romance, I love mystery and thrillers. I am trying to be a lit fic girly, but I'm really struggling to be a lit fic girly. because it's just not kind of my vibe. But I do want to try Kristen Hanna books, so I'll keep you updated on that one. Favorite activity that's not reading but centers around books? Okay, my best friend asked me this question. It's obviously buying books. Who doesn't like buying books when you read books? I mean, I feel like it is a sub hobby is book collection, but I do love, it's my love language is going to get Seattle and then walk around exclusive books. I freaking love it so much. Even if I'm not buying a book, it's one of my favorite activities. Other than buying books, I have discovered book journaling this year. It's something like I've always wanted to be able to be one of those girls that bullet journal, but it's just I do not plan anything. I really am bad at that. I'm really bad at keeping a diary. I thought that if it's centered around reading, which I'm passionate about, I would be more consistent with it, which has been the case. Really enjoying book journaling. I don't know, I just love physically keeping track of the books that I read. A popular author whose books you just don't enjoy. Okay, so this ties into another question, but it is an unpopular opinion. I think I discovered that I don't like Elsie Silver's writing. I love the tension between the characters, and I love the kind of no, I can't have you, like no, we can't be together kind of trope. But I do not like her smut scenes. I really, really do not. And I don't know why. I don't know. So I don't think I like Elsie Silver's books. I want to read other cowboy romances before I come to a conclusion if it's Elsie Silver or if it's just maybe cowboy romances that I don't like. Because all of her books I've just been rating like 3 stars because I like the books before the smut starts, but as soon as the smut starts, I really don't like her books. Next question. Favorite TV series, book series, and movie. Favorite TV series, I think is Gilmore Girls. No, don't judge me. Bluey. The thing is, hear me out, I feel like Bluey is secretly made for adults. Because it is so heartwarming and it is just so, I don't know, it's beautiful. That is all I can say. If you have anxiety, watch Bluey. It will change your life. Because anytime that I am anxious, I watch Bluey and that freaking helps so much. Okay, I'm looking for my blush. Just give me a second. The next thing that I'm using is this. Favorite book series. Favorite book series has to be Six of Crows. Well, I guess it's a duology, not a series, but technically it's a series. So, okay, duology, Six of Crows. Favorite book series, I think, because it holds a very dear place in my heart, has to be ACOTAR. Because it got me back into reading, so it just, I don't know, the characters just, they have a very special place in my heart. I don't know, I feel like I sound stupid when I tell you why I like the books. Favorite movie of all time, I think, is Howl's Moving Castle. It's one of my comfort movies. Next question. Cutesy romance recommendations. Okay, so this year I discovered my favorite romance of all time. It is super cute. The smut isn't insane. Like, it's very subtle. It's not like crass or anything. It's very kind of there, you know. Daydream. Who's the author? Is it Hannah Grace or something? Girl, don't ask me author names. I just know book names. Yeah, Daydream. I'll put the cover here. Daydream is my favorite romance book. Another cute romance book. My favorite book from last year is The House in the Cerulean Sea, which, girl, I don't know what genre it can be classified as, but it's romance, but it's also fantasy, but it's also literary fiction. I don't know, but it's so freaking cute. That and Under the Whispering Door. TJ Klune has just a certain writing style that I freaking love. It is so good. I love TJ Klune books, honestly. Yeah, so those are really cute romance books. I can't think. Heartstopper is also really cute, but that is not a. It's a. What is it called? Graphic novel. It's a graphic novel, but it is so cute. It is honestly such a cute love story. I think that's all I can think of right now. Next question. My favorite everything, genre, books, authors. Okay, I basically just told you, but my favorite author, I think, of all time right now is TJ Klune. I love TJ Klune books. I think I want to read his entire collection this year because he just came out with a new book, so I really want to read that. Oh, I'm not showing you the bronzer that I'm using. So this is the bronzer that I'm using. I can't give you all my favorite everythings. I need to get to work. But, I think I gave you all of my favorites. I'm new to this. Please be kind to me. How many pets do I have? So here I have a cat. Her name's Rita. She does not want to come. But you saw her sitting on the bed just now. At my parents' house, I have a dog there. Her name's Bella. She's the sweetest little baby, and I love her so much, but she's also getting so old. What was your favorite read of 2024? Pick as many as you want. So, like I said, I think my favorite book of last year has to be House in the Cerulean Sea. Well, when I edit this, I'll put my favorite books, let's say, of all time here. Because I cannot remember any books that I read. I just know Daydream is my favorite book of this year so far, and I know that House in the Cerulean Sea is my favorite book from last year. So I think that is all the questions that you guys asked me. Let me just check. I'm trying to think if I have any other unpopular opinions. I don't think I have. Actually, you know what? I do have, not an unpopular opinion, but I do have an opinion about books. I think that people should stop hating on other people's, what's the word, taste on books. If you decide that you want to read the smuttiest book on this earth, you know what, girl? That's your decision. I'm not gonna read that book because I really do not like overly smutty books. But that is what you want. And I'm not gonna judge you for it. And I don't think other people should judge you for it either. Mascara that I'm using. There we go. Cancel culture is becoming so toxic. Like, people are literally making that their entire personality. I feel like there's so much more to life than catching someone in a lie. There should just be more joy brought into the world than negativity. That is my unpopular opinion. Because if we continue spreading hate, this is just gonna keep being a hateful world. Wow, I'm becoming so philosophical. Oh, and powder. So, yeah. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk and my Get Ready With Me. This is just a test video. I'm hoping to get some mics and stuff for better audio quality. So I'm really sorry if the audio was bad in this video. This is the setting spray that I'm using. But yeah, I guess my unpopular opinion is to just love each other and just stop hating on each other. Like, I feel like that is very counterproductive. Oh, maybe I should not talk while doing this. I'm thinking of doing more YouTube videos, doing like fun challenges, like reading for 24 hours. I definitely want to do a video of me rereading Shatter Me because I do love that series and I haven't read the new books at all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'm really sorry if the audio in this video is really bad, but I am gonna get mics soon. And thank you so much for all of your support over on Instagram, and thank you for always making me feel welcome and just being the coolest besties in the world. Okay, bye bye.